I knew it. I knew I would have to do this one at some point, but oh well. You know what? Let's just get this over with, because I don't want to spend any more time on this movie. Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. Or, as I should say, my least favorite of this franchise. It came out in 1989, directed by Stephen Hopkins. Now, this movie focuses on Alice. She believes Freddy has been eliminated for good, and she hopes to start a new life with fellow survivor Dan after graduation. And the nightmares begin soon enough, though, and Alice learns that she's pregnant with Dan's child. When her friends start dying, Alice suspects that Freddy is using her baby within her as a weapon. So she has to not only fight him, but protect her unborn baby. You could probably tell by the look in my eyes, I do not like this film at all. I do not like this film at all. But let me go into my positives before I start ranting and raving on this, because I got only a few good things. The acting isn't the problem. I like Lisa Wilcox, Denny Hassel, Kelly Jo Minter, Nicholas Melee, Joel Seeley, Valerie Armstrong, Kelly Jo Minter, Whit Hertford, Beatrice Bopel, and Erica Anderson. I think I said it, but I said it twice. Oh, and Robert Englund. So yeah, I do like them. They do as good as they can with the material that's written for them, but honestly, they just don't have a whole lot to work with. Another thing, there are some moments in this. I do love the blue, like the blue color scheme whenever you see a dream. I do like the blue filter lighting technique that's used in most of the scenes. That's cool. The dream sequences are more gothic. I do like the kills. I like the comic book kill. It's pretty funny. When Freddy, he becomes Super Freddy. That was cool. That's pretty much it. Oh, and I also do like the score. Now, this movie is much darker. This movie, even though it's got humor in it, it just doesn't save the film. I'm alright with the film, but I'm alright with certain aspects, but there's still parts of the movie that I just like, really. Now, I do like the acting, but most of the acting is pretty crappy. And you can tell that there is stuff missing from some of the kills were gonna be much more longer, but they didn't show that. But Robert Englund, he does do as good as he can with what he has, and honestly, he does a pretty good job. But I do admit that there's this one thing that really upsets me. The story makes no sense whatsoever. And yes, first time I watched this movie, I did like it when I first watched it back in 2011, 2010. Was it I don't know, I can't remember. But now I start to see how bad this movie really is. It is very upsetting. Robert Englund, most of the time, it feels like he's just not into the material. It feels like he's just sleepwalking, I swear. But Also, the movie does get a little slow. But I'm not going to hold that against him, alright? But this movie is still not a very good movie at all. I hate this film. And I'm giving this movie a skip this film. Because this movie does not deserve a Redbox rental at all. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I'll see you guys for hopefully what is the better movie. Bye.